Good morning, everyone. In today's session, we will be looking into what do you mean by total quality management, the principles of total quality management or TQM, what do you mean by ISO, and we will be looking into two series, that is 9000 series and 14,000 series. So let us see without much delay what all these things are. So, total quality management is rather a philosophy or a way wherein the management is coming up with an organization which is customer focused and which is being looking into various aspects of the customer and the community and making sure that the objectives of the organization are satisfied in the most efficient and cost effective manner by maximizing the potential of all employees in a continuing drive for improvement. So let's see what is the definition of TQM. So total quality management is an effective system of integrating quality development, quality maintenance, and quality improvement efforts to various groups in an organization so as to enable marketing, engineering, production, and service at the most economical levels which allow for full customer satisfaction. To put in other words, it is a philosophy embracing all activities through which the needs and expectations of the customer and community are met with the objectives of organization by which the all the employees are continuing for improvement and making sure that whatever the services are or products are given is becoming efficient and cost effective. So that is about what total quality management or TQM. It is a philosophy. Okay, we can't tell that uh, it is done if the product is so and so. It is a continuous process which should be done in the company throughout. Now, what is the effect of TQM? Total quality improvement or total quality management can be done by improving the quality of the products and services being offered, by ensuring that the customers are getting good quality goods and services, by making sure that the employees are increasing their productivity by keeping their morale and their work, they are working in an efficient manner, by which the cost can be reduced and the profit can be increased, which in turn will lead into business growth, competitiveness, jobs, and other investment purposes. So this is, if total quality management is there, there will be naturally an improvement in the product and services. Productivity will be increased as well as there will be increase in profits, and the business growth will be very much evident. So that is the effect of total quality management. Now there are 8 principles which govern the total quality management. So let's see what are the 8 different principles. First one is customer focused. Second one is total employee involvement. Third, process centered. Fourth, integrated system. Fifth, strategic and systematic approach. Sixth one, continual improvement. Seventh one, fact-based decision making. And the last one, communication. So let's see in detail what it is. The first one, customer focus. That means we have all throughout our course told about quality means the one which is ultimately determined by the customer. The quality of a product depends upon the customer. It is not based on what we are making. The quality is defined how much the customer expects the product to be in quality level. That is what we have to focus on. Second one is total employee involvement. All employees have to participate in the work, and they should all move towards a common goal. It can only be obtained after making sure that each employee is empowered and the management has provided a proper environment where it is possible to have high morale. So that is the second one. And the third one is process centered. The most fundamental part of TQM is a focus which it has on process thinking. A process is a series of steps that take inputs from supplier and transform them into outputs that are delivered to customers. So the processes are made in place or modified in order to make sure that the quality of product is increased, at the same time the cost is uh, reduced or it is made effective. Okay, next one, integrated system. Integrated system means all the microprocesses should be adding up for a larger process. All processes aggregate into business process required for defining and implementing strategy. So one department cannot run alone. All the departments should understand the vision, mission, and the guiding principle, as well as the quality policies, objective, critical process of an organization, and work together as one integrated system in order to attain total quality. So that is meant by integrated system. That means everyone should be goal oriented and vision mission, and the various strategies should be completely known to each and everyone in an organization. Next one, strategic and systematic approach. As I told, total quality management is not something which can be attained by following the quality rules for say 1 year or 2 year. It is a philosophy which should be accepted and which should be something which should be run throughout, day in and day out. So strategic and systematic approach means always we should be trying to achieve the organization vision, mission, and goals. And for attaining these goals, we have to make sure that there is strategic planning as well as strategic management. Strategy is nothing but planning for a longer period. Next one, continual improvement. Since total quality management is not restricted to a time period but it is to be continued in order to attain the results, the continual improvement drives an organization to be both analytical and creative in finding ways to become more competitive and more effective at meeting stakeholder expectations. So, TQM is a philosophy which believes that there should be continual improvement. There is no telling that our quality is best and no need for us to improve. Seventh one, it is fact-based decision making. TQM requires that an organization continuously collect and analyze data in order to improve the decision making accuracy, achieve consensus, and allow prediction based on past history. And the last one, communications. In case of any organization change or day-to-day operations, if there is any change which is being done, there should be effective communication which should be kept in mind, which will help in maintaining the morale and in motivating the employees at all levels. So these are the 8 principles of TQM. I hope it is understood. And in terms of exam point of view, yes, TQM is something which is really important, and TQM is something which you have to know in all your future management studies. So total quality management, I hope it's clear with you. Now next one, which is called ISO. So ISO is something, the full form of ISO is International Standards for Organization. It is an international body which consists of representatives from more than 90 countries. The national standard bodies of these countries are the members of this organization. In India, we have representatives of ISO, which is called BIS, that is Bureau of Indian Standards. Basically, it is ISO is an international organization which will give certain certification. There are many certifications which are given by ISO. So two standards we will be taking into account. One is ISO 9000 series. This is mainly related to the quality. So ISO 9000 standards expect firms to have a quality manual, that means ISO guidelines, documents quality procedures and job instruction and verification of compliance by third-party auditors. There are five standards under ISO 9000 series. First one is ISO 9000, which is for quality management and quality assurance standards. Second one, 9001, it is for quality system, that is quality in design. ISO 9002 means it is for production and installation, which is being done. 9003 is for final inspection and test, and ISO 9004 is for quality management and systems. So basically, we should know what is ISO. It is International Standard Organization. It is an international body which gives certification. 90 members of various countries are participants of ISO organization, and the ISO 9000 series focus on the quality. There are five different international standards of quality management which comes under ISO 9000 series. So that's all about ISO 9000. Now the next one is ISO 14000, which is more related to environmental management. So let's see what's the definition. ISO 14000 refers to a series of standards on environmental management tools and systems. It deals with a company's system for managing its day-to-day operation and how they impact the environment. So basically, this ISO 14000 will be addressing the issues like top management commitment to continuous improvement, compliance, and pollution prevention. Second one, creating and implementing environmental policies. Third one, integrating into environmental consideration and operating procedure, training employees in regards to the environmental obligation. And the last one, conducting audits of environmental management system. So in today's class, we came across what's the definition of total quality management, what are the benefits or effects of total quality management, eight principles which are associated with TQM, what do you mean by ISO, what is the two series which are very important, ISO 9000 series as well as 14000 series. So that's all about the quality. So we have learned about what you mean by quality control, what is the processing of quality control which happens, what do you mean by quality circle, what are the organization structure of quality circle. Then in that one again we had uh, um, brushed on the different statistical sorry the different quality control techniques which we are using, like inspections for statistical quality control method, and we just looked into operating characteristic curve, then quality circle. And today in this session we have dealt with TQM, what is it, what are the principles of TQM, ISO, what is ISO 9000 and 14000. So these are the things which we have dealt till now. So hope this module was informative for you. Thank you very much. If you have any doubts regarding any of these things which has been explained in this module, please feel free to ask. Thank you very much.